Hey, what's good, everybody? Thank you very much for checking me out. This is Echo Simpson. I know you can hear me loud and clear, right? But I'll be very happy if you put it up as a comment. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. I want to know if you can hear me clearly. So thank you very much for checking me out. So I'm back in Ghana. Yes, I am back in Ghana. And so before we continue, let's get some people coming on. I've seen some few people join, and kindly let me know where you're watching me from. Hey, Eko, I'm watching you from here, I'm watching you from there. Please put it up as a comment, and let's enjoy this video together. We're just going to talk about um, Ghana as an alternative as to you moving from wherever you find yourself, or getting into business, getting into any other thing that will bring a difference in your life. So today we're just gonna have a chit chat, talk more of getting a land as well, you know starting a business, speaking to some African diasporas who moved to Ghana. You realize that most of them have families. So when you have that option to come to Ghana, you should also be looking at, being part of a family. Here in Ghana, we believe in families. So we have more of the extended kind of structure where you have aunties, you have uncles, you have cousins, nieces, mothers, fathers, children all in the same area or maybe in the same house, which we call compound house. So, when you're thinking of coming to Ghana, you should also think of, hey, can I find a family? Can I belong to a family? Because when you do that, you're always secured. There is always that backbone that, okay, I have a family in Ghana and I want to, and it makes the transition very easy. Yes, it makes the transition very easy if you are moving to Ghana, family, fine, and you could find. I know most of you don't know people here, but if you could find, just in case you have any friend who has a friend who is a Ghanaian, you could connect and say, hey, let your friend know that I'm going to Ghana. They can say, okay, when you go this way, talk to this person. So it's one of the integral parts of you moving to Ghana. So we've talked about having a local family, which is very, very important. Having a local family, which is very important when you're moving to Ghana. All right. Don't yes, everybody and where they grew up from, right? But here in Ghana, we believe more of we believe in what do we call, what should I say? Um how do I describe it? Communal, right? Being together. So they always want to check on you. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, we've not heard from you. So that is one thing you should consider when you're moving to the motherland, is to connect with some families. You could do that through YouTubers like me. You could do that through other YouTubers. When you connect with them, they can say, hey, I want to be blah, blah, blah. They can say, okay, I know this sister, who I can connect you with, and you guys can have, that vibe going on. Another thing you should also look at when you want to move to Africa, Ghana to be specific, is the language that the majority of the people speak. Here in Ghana, I would even say English is like the main, it beats all the local languages. Yeah, English. Everybody speaks English. Everybody speak English in Ghana. Even if they are speaking their language, you could feel the English in there. So another thing to consider when you want to move to any other African country is to look at the language. Will you be able to communicate with them? Will you be able to, understand, the culture and everything? So that is with language. So let me put it down here. Language is another thing because you wouldn't. I remember I went to Togo or Benin, and I had to use Google Translator, and that was kind of like a little bit funny because you don't understand the language. So how do you move with them? All right. Now, the other thing to also look at is how do the people embrace your kind? When I say your kind, it could be your behavior, it could be maybe the skin color, it could be your culture, it could be the religious beliefs, it could be just the system, the livity, the society. How do they embrace people like yourself? That is another thing we have to look at. So when you're moving to a country, when you want to move to Ghana, like I said, if you're watching this video, kindly put it up as a comment. I want to know where you are watching me from so that I have an idea where my subscribers are watching me from. So I want to know exactly where you're watching me from. Put it up as a comment. So yes, I was talking about how these people accept people of your kind. How do they accept them? Do they say, okay, we don't like people of Magreen? Big up yourself from Jamaica. Big up yourself. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, Philip Stevens in New York. Big up yourself. Thank you for checking in. Wow, this is big, big, big from Jamaica, from New York. Yeah, so you look at how do the people accept people of your kind? Positive discovery. Big up yourself. Fully active. Yes. So how do these people accept people of your kind? Are they open to bring in people like yourself? If not, what are the policies? I hope you understand what I'm saying. When you are thinking of moving to Ghana or moving to Africa, there are a lot that you would have to consider. We've spoken about the having a local family, connect with somebody who is a local here in Ghana. And then you should also look at the language. In Ghana, we speak a lot of English. No, we speak English. So when you come, it will be easy for you to communicate with the people. And now I'm looking at how do people embrace people like yourself? How do they embrace them? Do they push them away, or they bring them in? Even if they have an issue, that's what is the policy? How do you go about it? So you should also be looking at. So I would say in general, Ghana is a beautiful place for Jamaicans, for New Yorkers, for people from Europe, all over the world to come. It's kind of like a relaxing place, and mostly for the African diaspora who want to visit home, who want to come home. Ghana is a beautiful place. Um, we as Ghanaians, we we have grown to understand that there is the African diaspora. Yes. We the Ghanaians, we've grown to understand. We know, we hear it. We hear there is somebody called African, especially the word African Americans is it's in the heads of a lot of Ghanaians. They know because they know about because of the castle. Okay, I'm talking about even Cape Coast to be specific. Yes, Ghana in all they know about the castles and stuff. So we know that there is a community called the African diaspora. So the majority understand how to manage. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but how to manage, how to connect, how to communicate with the African diaspora, Rastafari. All right. So when you are moving to Ghana, it's a bit easy to move around. It's easy to connect with people. It's easy to also get people to help and assist. Yes, you don't really. I know people may have gone through few negative issues just like any other country where you have, but Ghanaians do understand that certain people are going to come into the country and they don't speak the language that we speak, but we understand them because we speak the language that they speak. Do you understand me? We understand. So it gives to me, it gives that platform for the diaspora to easily come into Ghana. That is why we have a lot of Jamaicans in Ghana. Yes, if you don't know, there's a Jamaican society in Ghana. Yes, when you go to the mountains, every okay, wait. This even brings my mind to the fact that okay, so the mountains, Ebri is on the mountains. So when you take Ghana, all right, there's a place called Ebri, and Ebri you have to climb the hill all the way to the mountains. And there are a lot of Jamaicans there. And when I went to Jamaica, I realized Jamaicans live on hills and only hills and valleys too, don't let them fool you. Yes, I love singing. So Jamaicans live on, so that's okay. Maybe that should be the reason. So I have 9 people here. Make sure you like this video, you share this video if possible to your WhatsApp friends, to your WhatsApp groups, and also put up a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. And if you want to be a part of this, it's open to be a part of it. So you can come to Ghana, like I'm saying, it's an alternative. There is always that alternative if you want to move to Africa. And Ghana has always been one. Echo, I think you should consider teaching the language so we Jamaicans can add more weight. Oh, Makananian, Makananian. Damazi no wo mitirim paa dɛ mɛkyerɛ mfante kasa no nti day in day out ɔrenkyɛre sisiara North Carolina, big up yourself. ATM International, big up yourself. Into ɔnkyɛre biara. I was trying to get a very fast internet, okay, because I can see, I don't know, those of you who are watching me, is the video clear? Is it clean? Because I had to spend woolly money to buy what do you call it, Starlink. I had to buy Starlink because I wanted to connect with you more on live. So I'll be doing a lot of live sessions, talking about this, talking about that, so that at least you can hear, on live, on real time. Hey, my brother, what's up with you? I'm good. Yes, it's clear. Mark Green, big up yourself, Medasi. Into Mark Green, me ken mati, metre me kasano, orange cherry biara, orange cherry. I'll start teaching the language. So the language that I was speaking right now is Fanti. Fanti, Fante. Some people also add S, Fanti. Fanti. Okay, so Fanti is kind of like super cool and it's really nice. People who speak Fanti in Ghana are people who are like funny. So they call Fantis like funny because anything that we see, we add some jargon or some vibe in there. So Fantis are pretty funny people. So I was talking about Ghana as an alternative. It's part of Jamaican patois. Oh, big up yourself. It's pretty good on my end. Just wipe your camera. Okay. Okay, I just wiped my camera. Okay, I think it's looking clean now. Okay, all right. Anyway, so this is what I want us to be doing more, like having one-on-one conversations. I think when I clear the camera, it's looking nice. Why didn't I know? Okay, anyway, so I'm trying to do a lot with, my subscribers, coming live here, talking to you, sharing with you and everything. Now, there is when I got into Ghana, I got a message from a king. He's not a king, sorry, he's a chief. Yes, he's a chief in one of the communities in the central region of Ghana. Okay, he is a chief in one of the regions in the central region of Ghana. So he called me up and said, "Hey, Echo, welcome back to Ghana. I've been trying to talk to you. There is this project that I have that I want you to tell the whole world." I'm like, okay. So we had a meeting and it was about land. It was about land. And I was like, okay, my brother, I have successfully led few people here and there to purchase or to move to Africa, to move to the motherland, to get a land and everything. So if I'm going to go out and tell the whole world that there's a land that is selling in Cape Coast or somewhere in the central region of Ghana. So Ghana is divided into 16 regions. In Jamaica, you say a parish. So I know Jamaica, you have 14, right? I love Jamaica, man. I miss Jamaica, man. I miss. Point to note, Jamaica heritage is mainly Ghanaian and Nigerian, mostly Ghanaian. Yes, I learned about that when I was in Jamaica, when I learned about the Patois, the Cromanti people. That is where I learned that the Ghana, the Nigeria, next time visit Blue Mountains. Did I go to Blue Mountains? No, I went to Blue Lagoon. So yes, we're going to go to Blue Mountains. I was watching videos online. The Blue Mountains is way up there. Anyway, so the man spoke to me and said, I have some land that I want to sell to people. Jamaica in the house, my brother. Big up yourself, Joe Journey. Big up yourself. It's a mystic. I will go there. It's a natural mystic. I will go there next year, God willing. Go to the Rasta village. All of these, I thought staying in Jamaica for a month would show me everywhere. I didn't see anything. Miss Amanda, what Wagwan? You really I really enjoyed myself. Jamaica, oh God have mercy. Jamaica is a place I would love. More fire for Jamaica. More fire for Jamaica. More fire for Jamaica. Yeah, so like I'm saying, I spoke to this man, this chief who owns property, land in a community called Asafra. So Asafra is in another community called Biriwa. So Biriwa is a big community, very huge. So from Cape Coast going to Accra, or from Accra going to Cape Coast, in between, that is where we have Asafra as a community. So Asafra is a very beautiful community. I made a very long video, but before the video comes out, I'm just going to add it as part of my video today. As are you moving to Ghana? Are you thinking of moving to Ghana? Not to stay forever. If there's, it's just an alternative for you to say that, okay, it's I'm on vacation and I need a place to go. So I would like to go to Ghana and stay there and you have your own place. I'm going to read this comment. Jamaican, Creole, Standard English. Oh, Miran, Diran, no. I don't know if I can read this one. Look, I cannot read this. I don't know what it's even saying. Or maybe the words just running, run, he run. No, I don't know what you're talking. Like, it's not. I need your email, so I send it to translation. All right, I will do that. So I just want to show you a bit of the property that the man is talking about. So this here, what you see there is basically the property that the man is looking at selling to anybody who is interested. So far as you're interested, he said there's a land he's selling. But like I made mention earlier on, before I come out and showcase anything on my channel, which I have suffered to grow and to get a trust of people and to put out relevant information and to connect with my people, I decided to run a test to see from the Ghana Lands Commission if truly this property here is in the name of the person who is claiming to have this property. This is about, I think, 50 plots or 50 acres. 50 plots or 50 acres, I've forgotten. But this is what you see over there. Okay, so there's properties here, there are land, and the measurement is 100 by 80. We have 100 by 80, which is the majority of the land size here, 100 by 80. So this is what the man is talking about. Echo, you are a family, bro. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Salute. I love it. Big up yourself. This one is saying Jamaicans are not only airy, but full of vibes, full of love, always hopeful, not afraid to say what's on it. That one is what I love. And I've learned that about Jamaicans. When I came to Ghana, if something is not right, like if I have to say something, I'll say it. I will say it and just go. All right. So someone is asking, you must invest in Jamaica too. Likewise, yes, let's do it. Because my plans for next year when I come to Jamaica is to meet businesses, meet people who can sell their product to Ghana. And I'm talking to some, this is in the, anyway, let's talk about the land. Yes, so someone is saying, where is the land located? So this land is located in the central region of Ghana. That is the region, the parish, the region. But within the central region, it could be located in Biriwa. So Biriwa is on the highway. One interesting thing, it's on the highway. I got some video today. Let me see if I can put this video up on so that you see what I'm talking. When I said the highway, I made a video today about the highway that leads to this property. So this property is in Biriwa, okay, Biriwa, specifically Asafra, okay, specifically Asafra. So I'm pulling this video because today I just drove past and I stood there to take this video. So I'm gonna get this video play to you guys so that you see what I am talking about. Okay, good. Okay.
There,
Uh,
like, what is
okay.
going on.
Okay. Okay. I think I had to take this off. Okay. And bring it back. All right. So this is the main road from Cape Coast going to Accra. My brother, remember to show me on Friday. Okay. Are we meeting? Because I have been in Ghana since last week. Let's link up. Where you at? Where you there? Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda, where are you? Are you around my region? If you're around my region, please let me know. So what you're seeing, so the car is coming from Cape Coast going to Accra. And so the land is in between. You see the road up there? Oh, it's a big tank. Yeah, so this is the main road. This is the highway. And the road you see up there, yes, you see up there. That road leads to this property here. That land leads to these properties here. So the chief of this area called Asafra, that is the name of the area within Biriwa, he contacted me and said, Echo, I have this property I am selling. And I am doing this because I have done my due diligence. That is why I am risking my life and risking my channel to put this thing here. You better not leave me at the airport stranded. My brother, remember to show me on Friday. Who is talking? I don't know. Can you give me your name? Okay. And if it's private, don't put your name out. You better show me at the airport. Wait, you better not leave me at the airport. A Devota region, further away, further away. Anyway, when I say that I did my due diligence, this document here is a proof of me having or doing my due diligence to what I am going to put on my channel. Yes, if I say I did a due diligence, it means that I went further to the Ghana Lands Commission. Look at the date, 30th of May 2025. 30th of May 2025. And this application is for a search. Okay, this application is for a search. And the name of the person who is selling the land is called Robert Ansa, and that is his name there, requested by him. And this is the information down there stating that one, the site is not a state land, doesn't belong to no government, no politician, nobody. And then two, the site is not affected by any recorded transaction. It means that there is no problem, there is no issue, there hasn't been any document on this land stating that it has been sold to this person or that person. Now, this second sheet is the plot number on Re Owusua Ansa, that is name, Robert Ansa. Okay, Avenue. 79 Filson Par Echo Answer Road for Robert Answer. That is for him. So he has his name on it. So he has a right to sell his land. It's for him. Whatever he wants to do it, he wants to sell it. So if anybody is interested, anybody who is watching me is interested, that is the site plan you are seeing right there. And it is exactly the same way in PDF in colored form here. So like I'm saying, the person is ready to sell their land now. The measurement, when we say the measurement, what are the sizes? So this size is going for 100 by 80. So the size is 100 feet by 80 feet. And that is what he is trying to sell to you. And it's a beautiful place. I have a lot of videos. Let me see if I can find the other videos that I took from the place. Let me see if I can get the videos for you. If I can get the videos for you, because yes, I think I found it. It's a beautiful place, and the community is so awesome. I was in the community, and it was just beautiful. Let me just show you a bit of the community, which is the Asafra community. It's an awesome place. So if you're interested, like I'm saying, I did my due diligence to knowing what exactly goes on in the community, and if I'm ready to put it out for my subscribers. So let's take this video. um this is when, okay, I have to change this video because there are a lot of them. I have to bring in a different video. So you see, Echo, you are a trusted man. No one needs to be afraid of. Damn, bro, this is Mr. T. Mr. I'm gonna leave you at the airport. Big man, run yourself. You don't know. Yes. I'm not gonna leave you at the airport. So that is one other thing that I do. I assist people, who are coming to Ghana, do their airport pickup, so that, so we do that. So
So
this
these
is this is this is exactly the area. That is me, and then the one who is selling the land is the one behind me. If you can see, I don't know if you can. If you, can you see? Can you all see? Yeah. So that is him at the back. Him there. He is the one selling the land. I went to see the land. It's a beautiful, beautiful, awesome place. Um, I also have a drone shot of this. Let me see if I can get it and then show it to you. But before that, I'm going to show you the community, the Asafra community, where this chief is selling his land. Like I said, due diligence has been made. So this is the document signed and sealed from the Ghana Lands Commission. He's selling this land for 15 Ghana cedis. Hey, I say 15 Ghana cedis. Forgive me. 15,000 Ghana cedis. So 15,000 Ghana cedis. And this for 100 by 80 is what he's selling it for. 15,000 Ghana. This is not dollars. This is 15 Ghana cedis. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave an email, or I'm going to leave, yes, I'm going to leave an email. Let's connect, and I will direct you to, or I'll assist you to get a land, get 1, 2, 3 plots on, and it's on top of a hill. You see, from where I showed you from the other side, is on top of a hill. So you get, there's a view, there's a beautiful view. You climb a hill a little bit, and then you get a flat surface. So like I said, due diligence has been made. This is the property here. Property. Anybody who is interested in getting a land here in Ghana, you want to have an option as to where you want to live. This is also available for you. So basically, came here to talk about if Ghana is an option for you to come and live. The beautiful Ghana, we say Ghana. One thing I love about Ghana is Ghanaian people will always want to connect with people. I'm telling you, they are like always ready to say, okay, who is this? Where is he coming from? Is he that kind of vibe? Yeah, we have that vibe. We always want to know more. Who are these people? Where are they going to? Why are they here? So there's always that eagerness. There's always that eagerness to get people closer to them and to learn a thing or two. So like I said, this is the community called Asafra. So I went inside there, spoke to a lot of people. This is it. All Jamaicans that want to break from the West, Ghana is a good place. It is a big Jamaica. Ghana loves Jamaica. Yes, man. Yes, man. But I'll try. I have plans of coming to the Volta region where you are. So if I do, I will definitely come and look for you. So yes, I had a chance to, and there's a senior high school. There's a senior high school. Echo, you look like my grandfather. May God so may he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. So this area also has a senior high school. So you can see I was talking to some of the girls. I was asking them about accommodation issue, and they were telling me the difficulties they go through trying to find accommodation for themselves. So this is part of the area. It's a cool community. It's a rural place. You don't have a lot of people. It's kind of like calm, quiet. Look, this is the vibe. These guys were trying to get a car because they were trying to get a taxi and there was no taxi coming. So the one we brought, that was what they were going to take back. And some people even didn't get a chance to to get on. Yeah. Some people didn't get a chance to get on. But it's a beautiful place. Like I'm saying, if you are thinking of coming to Ghana, if you feel there's an opportunity for you to come to Ghana and live with us, live with the people, I think we need a lot of people to come to Ghana. Let's embrace ourselves. Let's connect and do more. But Jamaica, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about Jamaica. Honestly, a lot of like commentary because I have a lot to say. But if you're interested, I'm going to leave an email here. Ekes possibility consult at gmail.com. So let's send an email to this if we are interested in getting a property here in Asafra. Like I'm telling you, if you're interested in getting a place here in Asafra, this is the email address, possibility consult at gmail.com. I will link you up. I will connect with you. Please let me know when I'm also building a house here. I now rent. Okay. Echo, let me know when I am also building a house here. I now rent an apartment until the house is ready. Big up yourself. Make it work. Yes, make it work. And I'm happy that we have positive vibrations from people who are moving to the motherland and always sharing positive vibes. Yes, so if you're looking at coming to Ghana, looking at purchasing a land, yes, I have done a lot with Asebu. They have had their share. It's a beautiful project. It's still ongoing. It's so magnificently ongoing, and I love it. I love what is happening in Asebu. Mr. Lane is living there. There are a lot of, even the phase two is a banger. I will go there within the week and maybe create some content on phase two in Asebu Pan African Village. But what I'm talking about right now is Asafra. And Asafra, I will say, is on the way on the highway, and then you branch to another kind of like highway, then you go to Asebu. So it's not that far. It's about give or take 15 minutes, yeah, from Asafra to Asebu Pan African Village. So basically, we are here to have a conversation, and I'll be very happy if you like this video, share this video. I've seen a few of you online. I can see you clearly. I'll be very happy if you comment and let me know where you're watching me from. At least to let me know, okay, this is where I'm watching you from, Echo. And the land size is 100 feet by 80 feet. 100 feet by 80 feet. That is the size of the land selling at Asafra. And the amount for each plot is 15,000 Ghana cedis. 15, I don't know how much that is in Ghana, is in dollars, because our president of Ghana is telling us the Bank of Ghana is warning Ghanaians nicely that stop quoting stuff in dollars or in other currency, because we want to build our currency. So whilst I'm here, I'm not going to be mentioning dollar, so you can do the conversion by yourself. So you can do 15,000 Ghana cedis by a dollar, and then you will know the equivalent. But there's a land selling in Asafra. Now, I added this video to my content because, like I said, I've made due diligence to knowing this property. The property Auntie Mo is doing good. Mr. Lane is doing good. Mr. Lane, I'll be going there this weekend. I usually spend the weekend, sometimes I go there. But this time, I'm going to spend Friday with Mr. Lane and some friends. We just hang around with Mr. Lane and do what we got to do. So that is it. You see. Hey, sorry for calling you guys. You're my big people. You're my big people. And share this video. And like I said, I will be doing more of live because I now have a very fast internet from Starlink. This is what the investment we try to put in when we are making videos, when we have to create good content for you. And I have my lighting system here. I know you cannot see it clearly, but I have a very beautiful light system, watching my back, and there's one in front of me. So I'm really, really investing in this that I'm doing. So I'll be very happy if you share this video. All that I will need from you is to share this video, comment, like, let people know that, okay, Echo Simpson is doing something for the diaspora community. We have to do this together. We have to come together and do it together. Yes, take video. I enjoyed watching, all having fun with Mr. Len. Yes, I'll make some videos of it. Maybe we even go live whilst I'm with Mr. Len. But hey, thank you very much for checking me. I don't want to take much of your time. We'll be doing this each and every time. If you're interested in the property that we just mentioned, somebody says, Echo, you look like my grandfather. Sometimes I feel the reincarnation thing. I believe it's it exists. Reincarnation, it exists. Sometimes I walk around, somebody sees me and say, and then they'll mention a name. I'm like, I'm not the one. They say, hey, you look like this man at this side. Oh, sorry, my uncle or my brother or my cousin. And this, look at him, like the way he's smart. I'm like, reincarnation. I think it's something that is there. Reincarnation. Like, I believe we go and come. What do you also think? What do you also think? Because if I look like someone, so the world is producing different people every day. I think we just go and come. That is why we have this cliche or deja vu thing where sometimes something happens and you're like, this thing has happened to me before. You see, I think we go and come, huh? Yeah, we go and come. Like I said, are you moving to Ghana? Is Ghana an option for you to come? Yeah, man. Genetics never lie. Yeah, man. Migraine. Yeah, man. True. It never lies. I think there is something. There's something. We connect, and how we easily connect with others too. It's kind of like different. Anyway, like I said, if it's an option for you to move to the motherland, to move to Ghana, there's a land selling in Asafra. I have left an email. Send me an email here if interested. Let's do this together. I will assist you. I will represent you. I will do this for you. I will do that for you. Like I said, I have done my due diligence, and this is the site plan. Okay, this is the biggest plan that is indicating the property. So you could be in plot 1, plot 2, plot 3. It's all indicated right there. And we also have the document from Ghana Lands Commission indicating that, yes, big up yourself, Mr. George Micah. Big up on yourself, brethren. How is everything going? How is our plant going? How is the running? I know you're going to be coming to Ghana this year, next year. When you're coming to Ghana, I am always available. Anybody who want to come to Ghana, let me know. I will pick you up from the airport, drive you straight. If you're coming to my side of the country, which is Cape Coast, if you're coming to this side, if you're coming to this side, then you're good to go. Everyone, like, live, make we support the brother. Yeah, man. Please, like and share. Don't just watch. Comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah, man. George, Mr. George One, big up yourself. It's been a while. How is your health? How is everything? I love connecting with my people, with my subscribers. Like like I said, when you're coming to Ghana and then you need somebody to be hosting you or taking you around, that is another thing I should be looking at. If I have money, I can maybe buy a house. What do you guys think? If I get some money, I can get a house, you know, furnish it so well that people who are coming from, people who follow my channel and they are coming to Ghana, at least I can host them. What do you think? It's something that I think I have to look at. It's something that I have to look at. It's a beautiful thing. I have you in Ghana mixing up with me, with my family, with my dad. Yeah, lately too, my dad is grown, man. He's everyone. I will be there May 2026. Big up yourself. See you soon. I am okay. I'm doing good. Trying to stay healthy. Please do. Please do. Now you're talking. Oh, what was I talking about? And now I'm talking. Echo link up, living for work. Okay, big up yourself, Migraine. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Ken. Big up yourself. And let's connect. Let's connect. Hey, are you back home? Hey, you are back home after you very well documented visit to my island of Jamaica. Yeah, man, Royal Heritage. I'm back home and your country, the house as renter. Yes, Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda. we each and every day we try to learn and we try to inculcate a lot of things, and it's good for all of us. It's good for all of us. So thank you very much, Miss Amanda. I'm still looking at it. So my green, big up yourself for tuning in and watching and sharing and commenting and all that. I love this. I will be connecting more. This is live. If you're watching me, this is live. This is Ghana. What is the time? The time is 11:07. It's 11:07 in the evening, and I'm here in my little corner talking to my subscribers. And we will be coming back with more videos from ourselves, live videos. And I'll be very happy if you share my videos, comment on my videos, like these videos, even when we are done with the live. So thank you very much for checking me out. This is Echo Simpson. I'll be coming your way more. And I love you for tuning in into my channel. Share this video, like this video, and let's build together. Peace out.